Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got two goodies from Chanel that I picked up recently to unbox with you all. If you've watched my last video, which was a vlog on my Chanel shopping day out with my bestie, you know that I picked up a couple of goodies from Chanel recently that I was gonna unbox with you. So today's the day to unbox them, and without further rambling, I'll get right into the unboxing. And I am so sorry about the noise. If you can hear any mowing noises, my neighbor is mowing and I have been waiting a long time to film the video after he finishes mowing, but he just keeps going and I've only got limited time to film, so I've had to start filming. And if you can hear any background noise, I'm sorry and I hope it's not too distracting. So I have two things to unbox with you today. I'm going to start with the small bag here. So this is a small accessory. So all of the Chanel goodies, small or big, come with the perfect packaging. So the camellia flower, the beautiful bag, the bow on the bag, and inside is the little box that the goodie comes in. Also, I've got the proof of purchase here as well. So let me get into the box. Here is the cute little box that my item lies in, and the huge camellia flower by comparison. And getting right into the unboxing. Opening the box, it comes with a care booklet as well. It is a piece of their costume jewelry, if you can tell. And then inside the box, the item actually lies in this felt cover. Let me open this felt cover up so I can show you what I picked up. To show you guys, I picked up these beautiful Chanel earrings. I'm actually not sure whether this is actually from the Cruise collection, but I'm gonna take these out and show you close up. I picked up these dangly earrings. So it's in the light gold color and it's got the beautiful pearl details in the CCs. And then it's a drop style earring with, again, some more pearls dangling down here. So the reason I picked up these earrings is because I do own some Chanel earrings, and I used to only like the stud earrings because for work I can only wear stud earrings because of occupational health and safety issues, and also I wasn't a big fan of anything dangly because I just thought it was just way too annoying and I just didn't like the look of dangly earrings. But recently I've been wanting a pair of really nice dangly earrings. It might be because we are heading into the festive season. I'm not sure what the reason is, but I've been really getting into bigger, more statement earrings. So every time I went into a Chanel boutique, I would always ask to see the earrings, and I hadn't seen anything that I really liked. And then the day that I went into Chanel Bondi Junction with my friend, I saw these and I absolutely loved how elegant this pair looked. So I tried it on and immediately I knew it was the one. The other thing that really surprised me was the price point. So Chanel earrings, although they are costume jewelry, which means there are no precious metals or gems in them, but they do run quite expensive, and even a lot of their stud earrings run for, you know, $500, $600, $700. Also, dangly earrings, a lot of them are more around the $1,000 Australian dollar mark. When I saw these, I was 100% sure that it'll be like $800, $900 or even $1,000, but these ones were just over $700 Australian, and for Chanel earrings, they are actually pretty good price. And I just thought with the chain details and the pearls are just timeless, and the light gold hardware just goes with everything. So I just thought I couldn't pass up on them. So of course I had to pick them up. So that was my first purchase. So let's get into the main unboxing now. It is a handbag. Let me just get right into the bag and the box because I haven't seen this bag since I bought it in the boutique, and I am really excited to see it again. Out comes the box. Actually, not too impressed with how this lady wrapped it up because see how loose the ribbon is tied? Kind of disappointing, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. It could have loosened up over time. It just wasn't the perfect presentation that I wanted to show you guys, but anyway, it comes with a beautiful camellia flower as usual. Let me get into the bag. There's always so much pressure when I'm trying to untie the ribbons and get into the box on camera. But anyway, here is the box, and I'm gonna open this up. Now it is a classic style, and from what I know, classic styles usually come with a black tissue paper with a black sticker, the classic sticker. I'm not sure why this sales associate used the white paper, which is usually for non-classic pieces. Doesn't really bother me too much, but yeah, that kind of baffles me a little bit. And I do like the classic packaging, so as long as I'm happy with the bag, I am okay with it. So let me get into it. I'm gonna undo the tissue paper. Here is the bag in its dust bag, and at least the dust bag is the classic dust bag. So all of the classic flaps do come in a different dust bag, which is this white microfiber, really soft dust bag. And it also comes with the little booklet. So this is just a Chanel booklet sort of showing you the history and how the bags are made and all of that. And it also comes with a care guide and a little microfiber cloth that you can clean your leather with. So that's good. I'm gonna put the box down and get into the bag. So here is the bag, and oh, it is so beautiful. You can see the color. You can probably guess the style of the bag because you can pretty much see the bag now. Let me undo the packaging. And to reveal to you guys, I picked up a 2.55 flap in the color, I think it's called the Ivory, in the chevron quilting with champagne gold shiny hardware. And in the luxe community, I think we call this bag the Reissue, but Chanel's official name for this bag is actually 2.55 bag, because this is the very original design that Coco Chanel designed back in February of 1955. And the classic flap that we see with the CC logo, that was a reinterpretation by Karl Lagerfeld. And from what I know, he designed that bag taking inspiration from this 2.55 bag back in the 80s. So this is the very original design. And I'll quickly show you the features of this bag. I'm just lost for words. It is just such a beautiful bag. It is in the distressed calf skin, and a lot of these reissue bags will actually have that distressed calf skin finish. And it's got the Mademoiselle lock, not the CC turn lock. So it opens like this. And you open it up. The inside is exactly the same as your normal classic flap. So it is a double flap style. So there's an interior flap. The interior lining is completely leather, and then I took all of the tissue papers out to show you the interior. So interior lining is completely leather. It's got the front pocket, it's got the main compartment, and the two slip pockets and a lipstick pocket in the middle there. And it's also got a little space here that I never really use, and then it's got a little zip compartment up top, as you probably are aware already. It only goes up, doesn't go down. And yeah, so pretty much the construction is exactly the same as your normal classic CC flaps. And I'm going to take the chain out. That is the chain out of the bag. So this particular bag that I picked up is in the size small. So I think this bag actually comes in 3 different sizes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a smaller size. I think that's called a mini. This is a small size, and there is a large size from what I've seen in the store. So this was like a medium between the really tiny one and the bigger one that was more similar to like a jumbo size. And what I love about the reissue bags is how understated it is. So if you know your designer handbags, and if you are into Chanel like most of us are here in the luxe community, then you'll instantly recognize this bag as an iconic Chanel bag. But if you're not really into luxury handbags, and when I'm out and about, sometimes I don't want the whole world to know that I'm carrying a luxury handbag. So I absolutely love how understated it is. The other thing that I love about this bag is this beautiful chain actually. So they call it the bijou chain. So it is a little bit different to the classic flap chain, which has the interwoven leather bits. This one's completely metal. It is really beautiful. If you have a look, I'm gonna try and you know, show you the chain, but it's got the little engraving in some of the chain links, and it's just absolutely decadent. So when I first started getting into the Chanel handbags, when I bought my jumbo bag in the classic flap style, I saw people carrying this bag in the store and I thought, who on earth buys that bag? It kind of looks really old lady, doesn't even show that it is Chanel. But over time, I started seeing a lot of reissue bags on Instagram, or you know, when I'm out and about in the city, a lot of girls would carry the reissue bag. So when I first started really getting into the reissue bag, I thought I'm for sure going to get this size, but in the black distressed calfskin with that brushed gold hardware, because I just thought black and gold just goes with everything, and that is usually my favorite combination in things. But the small hesitation that I had about that particular combination is that my jumbo classic flap is in the black and gold combination as well, and I thought, is that doubling up too much? But the jumbo I find is a little bit difficult to take out in the evening, so I thought rather than getting a medium flap in the black and gold, which will be exactly the same just in a smaller size, I thought it might be a really good idea to go for a reissue bag in a smaller size in black and gold. And I was actually going to get a pre-loved, because these reissue bags in those more classic combinations are much cheaper on the pre-loved market. So I've seen ones that are in really good condition for $3,000 less than what they retail for. So I thought, you know what, next year I'm going to probably get a reissue bag, but in that combination. And then I went into the Chanel boutique with my friend Sahar from the vlog, and I saw this one and we both looked at it going, this combination is just stunning. I don't know whether you can tell, but the color is not completely white. It's like an off-white ivory color. So it is slightly warmer white. It's not completely paper white. So this color just really spoke to me. And when I saw this with the chevron, I just thought in the reissue, chevron is the way to go for me. It just really made my heart sing. It was just the right combination for me. The chevron, the leather, the color, the hardware, the fact that it's shiny, not the matte gold, everything was just perfect. So I wasn't really prepared to get another Chanel bag, but I know with Chanel, once they sell out of a specific combination, you just don't know whether they're ever going to repeat the combination, or whether they're actually going to produce the same color, or when they're going to produce the same color. So I thought, while they have it in stock and they had a couple in the store, so I compared the two and picked up the better one. So that was my big purchase, and I'm really excited to start carrying this and styling this up. So do follow me on Instagram, because I'll be featuring this bag and incorporate it into my different outfits. Also, I was thinking, if you do want me to do a comparison between this one and my classic flaps, do let me know and leave them in the comments below, because I think they're really comparable, but at the same time they're different enough. So yeah, let me know. And I'm going to definitely do a follow-up review on this bag after I used it for a little while. Especially being a lighter bag, I do want to see how it wears. Also, I want to see how the color transfer goes on this bag. So do stay tuned for that. I will definitely do a follow-up. I'm probably gonna use this bag today, so I'm going to finish off with some modeling shots so you guys can see what this bag looks like on me. So you can wear this bag two ways. So the first way is with the chain doubled up as a short shoulder bag. So this is it with the chain doubled up. For reference, I am 5'4" or 164 centimeters tall, and I think this looks really elegant for nights out with dresses and that sort of thing. And the second way is to wear it on the one long chain, and this hits me perfectly as a shoulder bag. This is my hip bone right here, and yeah, this is perfect chain drop for me. And it's also a very comfortable crossbody bag. Compared to the medium classic flap, this one has a bit of a longer chain drop, so it does sit really comfortably as a crossbody bag. So if you do want to be hands-free and you want to be able to use the bag casually as well, I think the reissue in this size is just perfect, because it just lays really nicely as a crossbody as well. So that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and like my new purchases. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys.
You might be the one taking me home. One thing really lead to one. See that you're the worst, but I don't know. Is that true?